About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And starting in this one, Spencer Strider.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball.
Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch. Andrew Vaughn now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Benintendi aboard here at first with nobody out. Late that time, it's strike two.
2 strikes.
Down the line. Acuna on the run. Reaches for it, but it's foul. The pitch. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Luis Robert now. Foul ball there.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
And they take care of Robert for the out. Here is Moncada. Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in easily. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
That's in there, and that is strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
That one out to right. Acuna after it. He's got it, and that is that. The White Sox leave one, and now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. Back here in Atlanta, our starter in this one, Eric Fetty. What's the scouting report on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch. Today as it used to be, because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very...
There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat, you watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
One down. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson. That one hammered, but pulled foul. One out and a runner at second. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Man at second. And that one hit to first. But one run is in to score. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Pulls that one foul. Two outs, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. Stays alive.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you gotta love this battle. Just wondering who's gonna blink first.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. But 2 runs for him. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. Jimenez hitting 5th in today's lineup. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter.
Ball. 1 strike.
That one's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off the shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Yep. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the White Sox. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Michael Harris. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Fetty back to work. Fouled off to the right. And the righty deals. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. On the line, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw in there safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So man aboard. Here's Sean Murphy. Fought off foul. Runner at third, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That's worth the price of admission. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Ripped, but it curls foul.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious. And
first offering is fouled off. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So the batting order turns over. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. And there's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
As he was out front that time. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Albies, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Acuna stands in second with two gone. Lace down the line, could be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-0. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball, and the lead is now 5-0. Major League. And we're back. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. That misses. Ball one.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Swing and a ball popped up. Arcia gets under it. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swings through that one for strike one.
One strike.
That misses. And that is ball one.
1-1.
The Braves leading by 5. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 away. Benintendi to the plate. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's just foul. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tired.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. So 1 left for the White Sox. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. Ripped on a line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And a quick out number 1.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
1 out, bases empty. And a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And they'll do it again. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, still 0-2. Stays alive. And he deals. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
The 10th foul ball of this at bat. I mean, this is pretty special, folks.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The line of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
The 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Luis Robert. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And the right-hander deals. That's out to center field. Harris after it. He makes the grab. And there's one down. And now Yoan Moncada. On the ground, out to short. And that is out number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jimenez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. It's 5-0. Back at Truist Park, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Fetty back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there. And
righty reliever out of the pen, Davy Garcia.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Way out front for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Harris leads off second with nobody out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared Kelnick. That one ripped. Hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In there. That's a double.
Stringing them together. That's 3 hits in a row. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So man aboard. Here's Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. And that one pulled foul. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 8-0. And he's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ronald Acuna Jr. digs in now. Foul ball there. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The Braves always liked Acuna, but consider for a second he was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball. And a pitch. And they'll do it again. Man at second. Can't get there, and it deflects off it. Around third. Now he's going to get to second with nobody out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. To the right side. And foul ball. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So up next, Austin Riley. That one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Line drive. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that should get the job done as he tanks from third. He scores on the sac fly, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. White Sox going with a new arm, Tuki Toussaint.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
This one smashed down the right field line. Fletcher brings it in for the third out. But they back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the fifth, and now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Murphy hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's going to be Paul DeYoung. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
On the ground to third. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. And up next for Chicago, Nicky Lopez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Up the middle, Arcia. On the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're down 10-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Michael Kopech preparing to come on if needed. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's 11-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. Well, they put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
In time to ball. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. So here's Murphy now. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 12-0. Senior, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
That one is absolutely belted. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in there.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. He might have it.
That one ripped. get out of town. An absolute smash to left. Their third home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 14-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy with a low 90s fastball.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Michael Kopech. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 34, Michael Kopech.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul.
Oh, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball still 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Right through there for a strike. Albies, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Towards first. He takes it on his own, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball still 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Back to the top of the lineup. Benintendi up here. He's 0 for 1. And a big swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Zips it across, and Benintendi is out. So digging in, Andrew Vaughn. And there's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You know, Luke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Well, we go bottom 6. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Kopech back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fought off foul. gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at-bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Matt Olson up to the plate. 1 for 3. And it's fouled away. Olson, who gets a chance to play his home games in Truist Park. It's a pretty neutral ballpark. That one to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Luis Robert. With the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
He handles it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here is Yohan Moncada. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Throws to first in time, and a couple of quick outs. Eloy Jimenez now.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. That's to third. Riley fires to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Still in total. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And the pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Well, they gave that one a pretty good ride down the line, but it hooked just foul down in the corner. That could have been an easy double if it stayed fair.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run, and they add a run. It's 15-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. That one drilled left field. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 16-0.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so...
Tanner Banks comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 17-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's off the wall.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of...
That one ripped. That's not coming back. That'll fire up the dugout. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 19-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, number 67.
Number 67.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Now a screamer into the outfield. Benintendi makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Ripped to third. Moncada tossed to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Now Matt.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Matt Olson.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Tosses to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. On 5 runs. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. The pitch. On the ground to third. Throw on to Olson. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So up next for Chicago, Paul DeYoung. And that one fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Nicky Lopez now at the plate.
Lopez.
And that one is lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And he deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And now Michael Harris. And there's a fly ball deep right field. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 21-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And a base hit right there. Man at first, and next for Atlanta, Jared Kellner. He's already homered here in this one. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one is out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 23-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Steven Wilson. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Wilson in his third season, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Pulls out one foul. The pitch. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 24-0. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. The Braves up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got it. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after it with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
That one fouled off. Righty delivers. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Austin Riley, the next to hit.
The third baseman.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 25-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
White Sox going with a new arm, Tim Hill. That one ripped. Forget it. Another one. Back-to-back homers, and they add on. It's 26-0. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Hard hit down the line and left. And foul ball. Two outs. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 27-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
And now Michael Harris, and it goes just foul. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He was all over that.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Johnny Brebbia. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. That one ripped left field. That'll make it out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 5th home run of the game. It's 29-0.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 30-0.
Another home run. This is turning into BP.
At the plate, Orlando Arcia swings here and blasts one left field, and it's gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped, but it curls foul. And here it comes. And that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off, you'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Foul ball still 0-2.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Battling here as he fouls it away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. We go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Strider back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
On the ground, Albies. Over to first. Out. Now one gone in the ninth. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Murphy right there to make the grab. And there's two down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
One strike away. Right through there, got it. Ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes.